I can't find any hand sanitizer, Ann. My gym is closed, Ann. The gym is closed. Tell me I gotta quarantine. I ain't quarantining. I'm going home.
It's so faint. Okay.
We'll add it in later with our fancy software.
That's right. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Wait.
Oh, no. Okay. Goodbye. Our shortest episode yet. We're still working out the technical kinks from recording on FaceTime and my phone at the same time.
How many devices do we have active right now and we don't know how to do that? We have 4, right?
This is like technology in it for the non-technology savvy. We like just turn on everything. Or like, well, my coffee maker, my TV, my iPhone, and my computer is on. Something must be picking up something.
Something is somewhere, somehow.
Yes. Anyway, welcome to NPILAR.
The Corona edition.
Quarantine edition.
Quarantino. Oh dear. We're trapped in our respective places.
We are.
Is there a curfew in Philadelphia today?
So, just for context for our listeners, today's March 17th, 2020. Is there a curfew? There's not a curfew, I don't think. Actually, I think there is one from like 8 to 5. 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Or... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Ours is only until 2.
Only until 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, because of all the fishermen?
Because of all the fishermen?
Are the fishermen still fishing?
No, I think it's because the bars close at 2.
Oh, your bars are still open?
Well, probably not. But the curfew is to ban anyone from going to bars.
Oh, okay. Sorry, a little bit slow over here. I get it now. Because that's when the bar closes.
Yeah.
So, like, non-essential businesses are shut down.
Yes.
Same here.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you gone outside today?
I actually have not. Not left my house.
That's because you're being responsible to yourself and your community.
Yes, I am. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you gone outside today?
Yes. I was outside for a short period of time because this morning I was at my parents' house in Lancaster, and we're borrowing their car right now in case we all have to drive to Canada like they did in The Handmaid's Tale. But actually we can't even do that anymore because Canada closed its borders, I think.
Oh, really? I haven't heard that.
I feel like Tim told me that. Justin Trudeau said no more. It's over. Which, he's so cute. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we thought it'd be better to have a car because who knows?
Yeah.
What can happen? What can happen?
What could possibly happen?
We were talking about this. So, like, what are the restrictions in Maine? Like, how long do they go on for? Do they say 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's operating on 2 weeks right now.
Yeah, it's going to be longer than that, no?
It is. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But I think that's all that people can handle. Like, you know?
Right.
I think we'll just get towards the end of that 2 weeks and people will be like, oh, right, yeah, gotta keep doing this.
Yeah, but then how many times are they going to do that? It's like 2 weeks, and then it's like, actually a month. Actually 2 months. Actually, everything will never open again.
Everybody's out of work. There's no the toilet paper left. Nobody can do anything. Stop. Everybody stop.
Oh, we will only ever have jobs making toilet paper. All people will be.
Yeah, my dad actually suggested that maybe toilet paper is going to be the new currency.
Right. And hand sanitizer is like the change. Yeah, I think that people would be smart to invest in a bidet right now.
You know, I was also thinking about that. That
Right?
like we're a little bit behind the times, right? In the bidet world.
Yeah.
Why we going through all this toilet paper in the first place?
This is a reckoning for the
Yeah.
American people
We
in
have
regards to
uncivilized toilet hygiene, in my opinion.
right. And we're so civilized in so many other things.
Yes. In our shamrock shakes.
Oh right. It's a holiday today.
I know. R.I.P.
It was.
R.I.P. Shamrock shakes. The only reason I like St. Patrick's Day.
Are they? What is the flavor of a? Is it like matcha?
What?
I've never had one.
Had one? What?
Mint? Is it mint? It seems like it would be mint.
Yeah, it's mint. It's green.
Well, yeah,
That's all.
green flavored.
It's green. But it's a shamrock shake.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry. It's a mixed shamrock shake.
So why? Okay, shamrocks though. Let's just back up for a minute. Shamrock, the plant, like a clover.
Is this what our listeners want?
All right. Just one little thing, and then I'll get off of it. That plant doesn't taste like mint.
Shamrocks?
Yeah.
No.
Am I wrong? So I feel like it's just getting.
You're right. You're right.
It's a little confusing for the horticultural society amongst us. It's a little plant confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great question. Is it? I think that maybe it's, it's not for our answering.
You're right. People don't want to hear about this. Let's get to what
No.
people really want to hear about, which is, what have you eaten today?
Oh, that's a great question. I had eggs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Eggs and for breakfast.
Yep.
And I had tuna fish and potato chip sandwich. What did you have?
That's awesome. I had blueberry pancakes this morning, and I had a cookie. Maybe that's it. No, and I had some grapes.
That's the spirit.
Really doing a good job of eating only sugar.
Staying healthy in this quarantine.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. It's weird. I feel like probably because we're like not moving around as much. I haven't been that hungry.
Yeah.
So all of the food, like, have you stocked up on a ton of food?
Yes, our household is full of canned goods.
Yeah. The many cans.
Yeah, I do. And I'm not turns out I'm not a good planner for things like this, but luckily my partner is, and so he went to the ends of the earth to get us some canned soup.
What flavors? This is important.
I don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh my
They're good
God.
ones, I'm sure. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm
Okay.
excited. Yeah.
We've really been hoarding beans.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Beans, lentils also, which to be honest, I don't like lentils all that much, but they're small
Yeah.
and they're cheap and they're good for you and they come in bags, not cans.
Yeah.
So we have those.
They come in bit. What, is that a pro that they don't come in a can?
We just have so many other cans. It's nice to diversify.
There's do you know Jenna?
Oh yeah.
They on their Instagram they have a superpower that can make magical gourmet meals out of very few ingredients in the pantry, and so they ask people to tell them their few ingredients, and then they've been coming up with all of these all of these recipes and putting them on Instagram.
That's so cool.
It's perfect. It's really great.
I'm going to tell them that I have lentils, a second bag of, wait, you said 3 ingredients?
Any kind of ingredients.
Oh.
Few. So
Okay.
that's 3. There's actually a whole thing about lentils already, so you should just go on the Instagram about it. Go on the
Well,
Instagram.
we both know I don't know how to use that according to...
Oh, yeah, you'd have to go on the stories.
Today, Pilar was like, do you ever look at Instagram stories? And I was like, no. And then we proceeded to try to figure out how to record ourselves, which who even knows if this is working right now? But we'll find out.
How long have we been doing this for?
I don't know, but you know what? This is a historical moment right now. I'm not talking about the pandemic. I'm talking about the fact that this will be the first time NPILAR will be digitally accessible in
That's
the...
not true.
Okay. You're right. It's not true.
Remember that time we did a special edition. It wasn't real NPILAR.
Yes. Okay. You're right.
You're also right.
Yeah, you're more right. Yes, you're okay, this won't be the first time. But it's still a historical moment.
It's true.
Still very historical.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, the world is really excited about this. So we put a thing on our Instagram story. I put a thing on our Instagram stories that said, ask us any questions. And one question came up from somebody that said, do you have a go-to recipe that you like to make with not too many ingredients?
Oh.
That's what we're talking about.
That's topical. I would say my favorite recipe to make with the least amount of ingredients is a hard-boiled egg.
I agree. That's my favorite. I also like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, but that has other stuff in there, no? Or do you scramble without milk?
Oh, no, I never put milk in.
What?
Why would you put milk in?
I put milk in there.
Sometimes people put salt and pepper, and that's good.
Yeah. That is good.
Somebody go somewhere?
I don't know. Tim's taking a picture and or video footage of our live broadcast.
No.
Which adds, oh my gosh, yeah, adds one more technology thing that's capturing this moment. It's pretty exciting.
How many rectangles can we put on NPILAR?
How many rectangles? Let's see how many we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. 5. We have 5. That's a lot.
I would like to give a shout out to Sandra, who taught me how to make banana pancakes with egg, banana, and one other ingredient that I'm forgetting.
Seems crucial.
I think it's like, I think it's just vanilla.
Egg, banana.
And vanilla. And you just blend it all up and then you make...
How is that not banana scrambled eggs?
Because you make it into a pancake.
So it is. But it's just pancake?
But it's pancake.
Okay.
But it's pancake.
If I say it's a pancake, it is. One.
It's a GD pancake. You like it because you like pancakes.
I love it. I'm sorry. This whole world health crisis has me a little cranky, but I would like to try that out. And I actually have all of those ingredients right now, so maybe I'll try it tomorrow.
You could also just look up, I think they're called 3-ingredient pancakes.
Oh, great.
Maybe we're about that. Vanilla.
Yeah, that sounds good. But then do you have to put maple syrup on, no?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit. You don't need much.
A little dab will do ya.
She makes them every day.
Every day?
Every day.
My dad has eaten...
That's dedication.
Have I ever told you about how my dad is eating the same cereal every day?
What's the cereal?
The last, definitely more than 2 decades, I want to say. It is a Post brand product called Oatmeal Crisp, and it has they have 2 flavors. I think 2 flavors: Oatmeal Crisp with raisins and Oatmeal Crisp with almonds. And it's a sturdy flake. I believe it's I'll describe it. I believe it's an oat-based flake. And some pieces of oatmeal and slivered almonds, and the thing that my dad likes about it so much is that it doesn't wilt in milk. It holds up really well to moisture. So he's eating it every day for as long as I can remember, and he brings it when we would go on family trips. He brings the cereal on the trip.
Really?
Did you fall asleep while I was oh, really?
I've never seen this
cereal.
cereal.
It's hard to find, and they even
I guess I've never eaten breakfast with your dad, so.
Oh, well, we gotta change that.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find, and they did discontinue it for a while, but my mom called Post or wrote them a letter, and now it's back. Maybe a lot of people did that. Anyway, so the question was about dishes we can make with not a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay. And I said you had a great one. You had Sandra's 3-ingredient pancakes, and I said hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's all we need. Do you want another question from our listeners?
Yes, please.
Let's see. Tim writes in, if you were tiny and had to live in a leaf wrinkle, what kind of leaf would you choose?
Leaf wrinkle. My new favorite 2 words next to each other.
Leaf wrinkle.
I don't know, Pilar. Do you have an answer lined up?
I don't really. I'm thinking about parsley.
Oh,
I feel like
smart.
a curly parsley would be really safe.
Super safe and super aromatic.
Yeah. And healthy.
Yeah. I didn't even think. Maybe on that to that effect. Maybe mint. Not to be confused with the shamrock. But maybe a mint plant would be really nice to curl.
A mint plant.
It smells so nice.
Yeah. And that would be a little fuzzy.
Yeah, they're a little fuzzy. I like that about mint leaves.
All right.
Great.
That's good. Do you want another one?
Yes, please.
We don't have very many.
That's okay.
2 flashlights duct taped together. Flashes light. Flashlit. Light human. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Wait. I don't think that is a question. I think that's just a noun, a bunch of nouns with question marks after them.
Flashlight.
And then didn't we have a question from Hannah?
It's not a question.
Well, does it have a question mark after it? Because then maybe it is.
It doesn't even. Hannah wrote butt plug.
That's a question for some people.
No.
You know, they're considering it.
Sometimes. Let's see, what else? Did I get anything else? Oh, my dad, actually, I was talking to him earlier, and he said, here's my question.
Oh, great.
Whatever happened to Mary Louise Parker?
Has that been keeping him up at night?
It has. He's watching the TV show Weeds with her, and it is like, what is she up to now?
Has he asked the internet this question?
No, but that's what he wanted. He wanted me to ask.
Oh,
yeah.
You could ask it right now, I guess.
I could. Here, I'll cue it up.
Yeah. While you're queuing that up, I'm gonna just kind of riff on this question that came up yesterday when I was at my parents' house. They were talking about how their internet has been very slow, and I didn't even think about that. But with all so many people working from home, and so many people relying on the internet for entertainment / information, there's probably, what if the internet breaks? That would be,
it's gonna,
that's gonna be another level to all this. I'm shocked. I feel shocked.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. What's Mary Louise Parker up to? I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
I can't say. So since Weeds ended in 2012.
Yeah.
I'll list some of these movies, and you can tell me if you've heard of or seen any of them since 2012. Red 2.
No.
Ripped, R.I.P.D. Featuring. Let's see. Wait. Featuring Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds.
No.
What else has she been in? Behaving Badly.
Nope.
Mr. Mercedes. Jamesy Boy. Christmas in Conway. Nope.
None of
Chronically Metropolitan. Golden Exit.
None of these ring any bells.
None. 0. Zilch. Yeah. Sorry, Mary Louise Parker.
Your career is nebulous, and we don't know what you're up to.
We really appreciated your career, though.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Even better. It's better that way. Do you know the TV show Weeds?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Here's the loop. And there's me way over on the other side of the room. Out of it. Should we talk about some of
Is
our...
that a cough?
Oh, it's a cough, but it's from laughing, which I am so thankful for. I feel like I have not been laughing that much, and anytime I make a joke, I feel like it kind of falls flat, and then I'm like, are we not laughing about this yet? And people are like, nope.
Nope. Nobody's laughing.
Okay.
It's very hard to make jokes right now.
It's a very serious time.
We just got another question.
Excellent.
When did you discover your love for printmaking, Anne?
Never. Oh, sorry. The only time I've ever loved printmaking was when Pilar showed me how to do it. And
You're just being nice. You were like, this is stupid.
No, I was the worst. I was the worst student, and you were the most generous teacher. In fact, I blurbed you in my talk the other night.
You blurbed me?
I sure, of course I did.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think that's what they say when, when you write a book and then, David Sedaris tells the world how great your book is and they print it on the cover and it's like, I thought this was funny. David Sedaris. That's a blurb, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I did that in verbal form, a verbal blurb, when I gave this talk the other night at Albright College because I mentioned that I learned how to screen print and I talked about you, I talked about Pickwick, and I said I didn't like printmaking, but I love Pickwick and it was fun.
Aw, shucks, thanks.
I think maybe that question was meant for you though. Master printer.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been. I think I fell in love with my first stamps when I was a kid. I love those things. I actually had a Fisher-Price letterpress kit. And
that's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's very cute. And it's letters that you put into a little, composing stick and you stamp them on things. You can make headlines.
Did you make headlines when you were a child?
Yeah.
What was the breaking news?
It was like a Fisher-Price, the red F is tagging us in posts. This is why we couldn't do a Facebook or an Instagram live because I get too distracted by all the stuff that pops up on the screen. But Fisher-Price had this thing, and wait, what was I saying?
You made headlines as a child.
Yeah. So, it was like a printing kit. So
yeah.
You could make your own newspaper or your banners or your whatever's. Greeting cards.
But what were the headlines of choice when you were a kid?
Oh, good question. Probably more mac and cheese. I don't want to go outside.
Good one.
Yeah.
Cheerios fall on ground, get swept under fridge. Yeah, that's cute. That sounds very cute.
Yeah. It was cute. So that's probably when I found my love of printmaking. And then I think cut to many years later when I finally found a letterpress class, then that's when I was really like, oh yeah, this is it. This is what I'm doing.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Good night.
It's a good story. I love that story.
Not really a good story.
I think it's a good story. I really like the part about you finding your passion.
Thanks.
It's a good ending. What was I going to say? Oh, we had somebody call in with voice memos earlier.
I was just about to pull them up. I wonder if this will work. Let's see.
It's gonna work. We have every rectangle in this house is in this room in front of me right now. it's gotta work.
Okay, wait. I think what I have to do is I gotta connect to my Bluetooth.
Pilar's iPhone.
All right. I'm gonna do this. See if you can hear it. Nope.
Yep.
Not working.
I definitely heard that.
What did you hear?
I heard Anne.
And I want my Bluetooth off on this thing.
iPad. Disconnected.
Sorry. All right.
Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties from the rectangle.
It's so silly. Okay, we gotta figure out how to make this happen. So our friend Eric, who I think at one point used to be on our show, was Storytime with Eric, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so
Back in the heyday.
in the heyday, yeah. So he called in this morning, and I said, do you want to be on NPILAR tonight? And he just sent a series of voice memos. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, here we go.
Let's
Ready?
hear him.
This is the first one.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not going through the speaker. Here, let me try again.
I think it...
Tell me I got a quarantine, I ain't quarantining. I'm going home.
I don't know. Can you hear it all?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, we're gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
Better be social distancing.
Keep him coming.
Stop spreading the news, Ann. And your fake news is going viral. I'm going grocery shopping, Ann. It's toilet paper. There ain't no toilet paper, Ann. There ain't no toilet paper. My gym is closed, Ann. Gym is closed. Hey, let's go to Spain, Ann. Go to Spain. Hey, let's go to Panera Bread, Ann. Let's have soup and salads. Avoid gathering in groups of 10, Ann. It's really hot. It's a hot zone, Ann. The stock market took a dump, Ann. I'm gonna refinance my mortgage, Ann. Let's adapt to a new normal, Ann.
I can't.
Women's stock, it just took a dump, Ann. All bars and restaurants have closed up, Ann.
Oh, man. That was excellent news coverage.
Can't find any hand sanitizer, Ann. I'm feeling like an elderly person, Ann. Shopping for me, Ann.
What was it?
Put my big feet on the carpet, Ann. You want to bail out, Ann? Go to your billionaire friends, Ann. Let's bug out, Ann. Are you ready? Have you prepped? Let's bug out. Bring your toilet paper. Ann, have you prepped? Bring your TP. I'm bugging, Ann. I'm bugging, Ann.
I don't think I've ever heard Eric say my name before, and now he said it so many times.
Like 27 times. I'm not going to play the last one. The last one is a mean one.
It's mean?
Yeah.
What's it? What? Give us a hint.
Oh, see, it goes on the thing. All right.
Well, that was a really extensive and sweeping account of what's happening in the world right now. Pretty much like listening to NPR or looking at the computer.
Pretty much. Yep.
I hope that our very sophisticated audio recording equipment picked up the nuances of those sound bites because
we're not good enough to figure out how to patch them in.
They were amazing.
Oh, we just got another question.
Okay, well, let me see how we're doing on time. Okay, we're at 36 minutes. So
man, this is boring.
We have no. We definitely have time for one more question.
All right. Top 3 things you want to do in a post-corona world. Sandra asks.
Oh, hug Pilar and Nadal.
Oh, you stole mine except for yours.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even. I want to open my business back up.
Yes, that's a great one.
I want to not stress out about cans of soup and toilet paper.
Yeah, I think those are great things for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to have a meal out with Tim and I had our anniversary yesterday.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thanks. So I'm excited to go on a date outside the house again someday. Maybe. And yeah, just hug people. I think mostly hugging people is my priority.
I want to go visit my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my mom.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your feeling about plane travel? Will it ever happen again?
Planes are done.
You think planes are done?
Nobody's. I mean, we've all been getting sick on planes for our whole life.
That is true.
Why have we been trying to do this? Nobody should ever fly through the sky in a metal object.
Do you think that things will revert back to a time when flight was like super expensive and rare and like hard to get?
Probably, at least for a little while.
Yeah.
Imagine they're gonna. Jeez, I don't know what they're gonna do. Ugh. God, those poor airlines.
Those airline people. They're not flying in the sky.
No, of course I feel bad about everybody losing work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about all the sports shutdowns? Let's get to the hard-hitting material.
Sports are shut down.
Sports are done.
Yeah.
Just how they've always been to me.
Yeah. Yeah. What are sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe all those athletes can help.
No comment. The other night I was listening to the radio and I overheard a little bit of a broadcast from New Jersey sports radio. And as is typical in the Philly, Jersey area, it was like 2 guys named Pat talking to each other. And they were both real mad about the fact that the NBA is not playing games.
2 Pats were getting mad?
Yeah, but it was pat on pat action. And also classic to Philadelphia, a lot of just foaming with rage between the 2 of them.
The usual. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll happen. Well, I think we're wrapping up. We just hit the 40-minute mark, which is 10 bonus minutes beyond our normal half-hour recording session time. But that's what we're doing for you.
Yeah.
This is for you, our listeners, in the time of panic and pretzels.
Panic and pretzel. Pretzel sales are up.
Yeah, we have pretzels. We even got a new pretzel shape. It's a round circle. So even pretzel shapes are canceled. They're just circles now.
We can't be bothered twisting them.
No twisting. No twisting in 2020.
I'm excited to get a haircut.
Yeah.
My haircut person rightly shut their studio down.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Non-essential. Are you going to give yourself haircuts until?
I think I probably will and I will regret it. That will
Prediction.
Yeah, another prediction.
I think you can. It's going to be great. It's time to take bold moves and measures.
Moves.
Yeah.
I would like to take this moment that we're getting a lot of followers just right now.
Oh, really?
We got 2 whole followers.
2?
Wait, 3. 4 followers in this last 40 minutes.
4? Wait, 3.5 or 4?
That means word is going.
That's right. You know what?
4.
We're going viral.
5.
Oh my god. I can't handle it.
Yeah, that brings our account up to what is it? We have 176 followers.
That's my favorite number. It always has been. That's great. Well,
how about we'll give a free pair of broken headphones to
don't make promises we can't keep.
147th. Oh no, wait, 176. What did I say?
I think you said 147th.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Yeah. Well, everybody wants a pair of headphones they can't listen to music in. So.
It's very true.
All right. Well, this is NPILAR. We wish you
signing off
safety and don't go spelunking in your brain caves like I have been.
Stay out of the brain cave.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. And we already have one of those, so.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of all sorts of interesting new topics that would be better than the ones that we
you have to save them. In fact, that's the perfect teaser to end on. All right.
We're not going to put this on the air, are we?
Yes, we are. Yes. Tim was in the room the whole time. Okay. Signing off. Talk to you soon.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face or old people.
Right. Get someone else to touch your face for you. Goodbye.
I'm bugging, Ann. Are you bugging? I'm bugging, Ann. Let's bug out, Ann. Are you ready? Have you prepped? Let's bug out. You want to bail out, Ann? Go to your billionaire friends, Ann. My puppy peed on the carpet, Ann. Will you go grocery shopping for me, Ann? I'm feeling like an elderly person, and all bars and restaurants have closed up, and my Lululemon stock just took a dump, and let's adapt to a new normal, and I'm going to refinance my mortgage, and the stock market took a dump, and it's really hot. It's a hot zone, and Avoid gathering in groups of 10, and hey, let's go to Panera Bread, and let's have some soup and salad. Hey, let's go to Spain, and you want to go to Spain? There ain't no toilet paper, and there ain't no toilet paper. I'm going grocery shopping, and you need some toilet paper? And your fake news has gone viral. Fuck you, Ann. You better be social distancing tonight, Ann. Stop spreading the news, Ann. It's viral. Suck my balls, Ann.